Get the Wingstop thighs right here. Hawaiian thighs. I need to see some Hawaiian thighs in real life, but today we got the Wingstop thighs, Hawaiian thighs. Little blue cheese, fries, seasoned fries,
This is with the stuffing, man. Look how beautiful that stuffing just makes that shit look, man. The stuffing just makes it look so beautiful. You know what I mean? I don't know. But like I said, I'm gonna add the breadcrumbs. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna probably do or redo this shit tomorrow and add the breadcrumbs. See how that shit goes. You gotta taste the London over here today. Gotta taste the London, fish and chips, the pub, fish and chips, They even got the British flag on the storefront. Yeah, we got the chicken on the pita over here, courtesy of Tasty Gyros. Chicken on the pita, Still eating good out here in the shop. Yeah, man. Today we got the spaghetti and weenies, man. It's tough times a little bit, man. Recession season and shit, but being that I'm a one-year CEO, my sales business or whatever, it's days like this that's going to inspire me to really keep on going harder, man. And just remember where I really came from on this journey, man. Lost a lot of friends. Had a lot of tough days. Had very bad living situations, but the little shit, days like this is really going to be what's inspiring me down the line to know that, I really came along. Yeah, man. See, we out here again making this shrimp Alfredo and whatnot. One of my homegirls went and taught me how to make it and whatnot. That's my favorite dish. So I want to just get straight right to it. Got my nice little shrimp right here, wherever. And see, back in the day it was crazy because I was always like, damn, I wonder what's like that difference in making the shrimp taste good and shit. Because back in the day I just used to throw that shit straight in the pan. But see, as long as you got these two ingredients right here, man, it just makes that much of a difference in the shrimp. You know what I'm saying? You gotta just have that Old Bay, man, and that lemon pepper, man. You have them two ingredients, man, you hit it, man. That shit tastes so much better with just these two ingredients, man. It don't even really matter if you know how to make the Alfredo sauce, because, me personally, I just buy that shit straight from the, I just buy that shit straight from the store now, because she also taught me how to make Alfredo, but man, it's a lot of steps. I just buy that shit straight from the store, man. Ragu, man. That ragu. I also like the Prego, man. The Prego actually really better, in my opinion, but we just gonna settle with the ragu for today, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you guys how it come out, like when I'm finished making it. So I made my Ohio shredded chicken sandwiches again today, and I went and added the breadcrumbs. I used actually a significantly larger amount of chicken this time. As you see, it's a really big pot of chicken. But to be honest with you, like for me making it the second time, I won't lie, I actually like it more how I made it the first time, because I noticed there was two things that I did differently. You see, last time I only made it with about like the pack of chicken was like 0.86 pounds, which always matters and whatnot. And I used about half a box of stovetop. And this time, the amount of chicken I used was about 3.67 pounds, and I used half a box of stovetop. So I thought that the breadcrumbs was actually going to be like I don't want to say the missing ingredient, but I thought it was going to be like the normalizer, like make it better, whatever. But now that I've made it the second time, I see that the secret ingredient and what really makes like the Ohio shredded chicken sandwich is really good and tasty and whatnot is like the stovetop. Like now I see that I'm gonna, if I want to get like a bigger amount or do a bigger amount, I need more stovetop. And because the first time I used like a smaller amount of chicken, I used half box stovetop, and this time I used almost 4 times that amount of chicken and like half a box of stovetop. So I see it definitely wasn't enough stovetop. So like I know like now just when you get to do cooking, you get to do trial and error. Now I see what the difference maker was, and it's that stovetop. So next time I do this much chicken, I think I'm gonna use like about either a whole box stovetop or 2 boxes because that stovetop makes such a big difference. Like this time I made it kind of it's still good, but it kind of tastes a little bit bland because at the end of the day it's chicken breast. But I really feel like the stovetop, like when it just melts with the broth, and probably I gotta get more broth too. It just like it just makes like chicken taste so much more better and like tender and like not so much just like chicken breast. You know what I'm saying? Like so that's one thing I'm gonna do different next time. But yeah, you guys just tune into the videos. Let me know what you think.
Seafood fries, Club Oceano. This right here look good, man. I'm about to munch down these seafood fries. Club Oceano.
That's gonna be a fun part too because I always love me the Hawaiian buns, man. About to butter these Hawaiian buns up with that grease in there, Get a little butter and butter the pan up with some of that butter. Or we got some cooking oil here too. Got some cooking oil here too, Meyer brand, whichever brand you like. Guess we got that Ryan's Irish cream. I won't lie, definitely not as good as Bailey's, not even close. But the good thing about this Ryan's is that you get it for, I want to say, $5 or $7 less than a bottle of Bailey's for the same size. If not, no, I'm lying. You probably get it about $12, $13 cheaper because Bailey's like the 750 ml be like 22, 23, I think. This right here is like $10, 10, 11. So it's not as good, but if you like more economical, you want to be more economical, you might want to try this then. Got the Pies and Pines pizza today. You know what I'm saying? Since 2003, fire ass logo once again. They sell a lot of bear too. I went and did a half sriracha shrimp, if you see that right there, and then the other half is chicken gouda. So half chicken gouda, half sriracha shrimp. Man, get with me, man. You see what I'm saying? We eating good over here, man. We not doing none of that little boy shit some of y'all dudes be doing. You know what I mean? Got that Noodles and Company shrimp scampi. I won't lie, I've only eaten at Noodles and Company like twice in my life, but they got one right across the street from my house, so I guess I'm gonna be trying them out a little more from now on. I got the shrimp scampi today. They got pad thai, which is one of my favorites, so I'm gonna try that next time. Yeah, cooking show today. I went to rub these. I want to say it's chicken breast patties with some of that same lemon pepper and Old Bay. And then I'm trying something new over here today. Trying to make some of these Ohio chicken sandwiches. So I decided I just gotta put some of the chicken breasts, whatever thingies, in some chicken broth. And the recipe was like if you wanna make like 12 sandwiches, you gotta use like 3 pounds of the chicken breast tenders or whatever, and cook it for like 3 hours. But I only had about, I want to say it was about 1 pound, a little under the pound since it's just me. So this right here is a chicken powder. This is 32 ounces. So I just try to use about a third of that. And because it said it cooked for 3 hours, I'm thinking, man, we probably gonna try and cook it for like an hour or something, see how it comes out eventually. So yeah, it's gonna be the next step, and then I gotta put in the breadcrumbs and all that good stuff. So we're gonna check it out like in an hour or so. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see right now. The time is 8:09. So I'm gonna check it out probably about 9 o'clock. Give it an hour, we're gonna check it out. Might as well be a chef. It's getting to that point now. Feel me?
Hey, I'm getting addicted to this Jumex shit right here. I won't lie, man. My friend put me on these, and I like the fact that it's real fruit juice, and it's so affordable, man. Like these 33-ounce bottles right here, you get them for $2 and some change at the local convenience store. I know if I was to buy naked juice or something like that, or like any other type of like real fruit juice brand, it'll be like a lot more. So out of these three, I went and got all these three. So I'm trying to really contemplate which one's my favorite flavor. I would say so tough, man, cause man, I really like them all. But I would really say that probably like the guava the best one. Then the strawberry, and then probably the pineapple coconut. I like the pineapple coconut, just that I don't really like anything that tastes like coconut too much. So, but I like all three of them, man. I'm about to be drinking these all day.
See this? See this right here is a Jets pizza. I see they got the deep dish style. They got like it kind of cut like the Chicago pizza. So this is the brand right here, Jets Pizza. Jets, remember that logo. I actually think, to be honest with you, I think that is a fire ass logo if you ask me. Like, that makes you wanna eat the pizza over and over again and like keep on ordering. Like I really like it. I really like it. I'm fucking with it. But the reason why I want y'all to remember this logo is because later on this week we're gonna be doing a Jets versus Casanos challenge. There's a lot of Jets out here in Ohio. There's a lot of Casanos out here in Ohio. And it's kind of funny because on Indian Ripple Road, they both located 5 minutes walk right of each other. So we're going to get like 2 pieces from each and compare them, see who's better, man. See who got the flavor of Ohio right now. Yeah, as you see, that butter is boiling. Getting that chicken all good or whatnot. And as that butter is boiling, I put some butter in this pan or whatever so I could butter up the buns for the sandwiches. So, we multitasking over here. Now that butter is all sauteed in there and everything, you're going to throw in your chicken stovetop mix. Yeah, just put that all right in there. Boom. You can reduce the heat. Because at this point, it's already cooked. The butter is going to make all this mix, like, just get right in there, man. The first time I seen this trick and this recipe, man, this like was a blessing. Cause I was like, damn, like you can get something so cheap, man, and really eat for a good couple of days, man. Like really eat for a good couple of days, like all these other restaurants, like charge you a lot, but you can make this right at home, boom. See just to get that mix all the way nice and everything. I had some spare broth that I saved from before. Yeah, that shit. So like all those breadcrumbs suck right in. Look how beautiful that's starting to look. Look how beautiful that's starting to look, man. See, my butter's melted over here. So now I'm gonna toss that around or whatever. Get it all good. Throw some buns in there. Boom. Throw my buns in there. Let them get greased up, toasted up, good type of thing. And now I'm just gonna finish mixing these breadcrumbs and this chicken. You see that's already ready to go pretty much. Ready to go pretty much. Now I just gotta wait for these buns to finish toasting. And once again, like I said, this is the way I like to make it. I mean, the traditional Ohio ingredients, I should say. You can add some breadcrumbs and some black pepper. You can add some breadcrumbs and some black pepper if you want to, but if you don't want to, it's pretty much good to go like this. You just gotta wait for the buns, to come out, get toasted and everything. But you know what? Today I'm gonna try a little black pepper. Who knows? Just a little bit. Yes, I added a little spice in there. Throw in a little breadcrumbs. Boom. It's good to go. Let's check on these buns real quick. So you want to get them buns golden brown, man. Look how that looks. Boom, boom, boom. Want to get them golden brown. Boom. All right, so we good to go. All you gotta do, put the bottom bun down, bring it over here. Just get it a little, 1 or 2 scoops, man. It just depends on how advanced you want to get with it. When I found out this recipe was a blessing, man, because Ingredients not too expensive, so if you're not really working on it a lot, you can feed like a family, for a couple days with this, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Boom, scoop it on there. One, I'm gonna just do 2 small scoops. Boom, and put the top of the bun on there. Trying to be fancy. Ooh, my bad. That's the bottom of the bun. Put the top of the bun, and you good to go, man. Shredded chicken sandwich, man. I'm telling you, man. Take a bite of this, man. Shit fire right here. Alright, cool. So at this point, you just turn your stove off. It's been boiling for about an hour. All you gotta do is just take 2 forks, just like this. Take 2 forks, and as best as you can, try and just pull the chicken apart with the forks. Just pull it apart. Alright, cool. See now we've got the chicken pretty sliced up when you removed it with the forks, and then that's what it's gonna look like. You know, the broth and everything just cooking and all that. So now all you gotta do is just take your butter, get like half a stick of butter. You know, I might as well just put the whole thing in because this is already half of a stick. Boom. Put that right inside the concoction of the broth and the chicken, and then we're gonna put that back on the stove and let that heat up for a good 5-10 minutes. YouTubers, you know I've already done a video showing how to make the shredded chicken sandwiches, but I had a friend, you know, when I went to Dollar General today, ask about it. So I'm gonna just, you know, kind of go through the steps again, and yeah, you know, I'm just gonna kind of quickly go through the steps again, and actually show you how to make it from start to finish. It's real simple, man. You only need about 4 to 6 ingredients. You know, you need some chicken. I like to use chicken thighs because I'm not really a fan of chicken breast too much. You need some chicken broth right over here, some butter, and some stuffing mix. That's just to make like the actual shredded chicken. And obviously, when you make the sandwiches, you're gonna need some hamburger buns, you know, just to add to it. Traditionally, they say you're supposed to add breadcrumbs and black pepper as well. But ever since I've been making mine, I just kind of like them without the breadcrumbs and black pepper. So pretty much, you just need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ingredients, and then you're good to go. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just like get all the bones out of these chicken thighs real quick and take the skin off, and then I'm gonna throw them in my pot and you know, get started. I like this. This is one of my favorite recipes to make, man. It's so easy, so simple, so cheap. You know, if you're one of them people like me who you coming up, finishing school, you know, just really grinding or whatever, you don't got a whole lot of money, it's one of the recipes you want to get real used to, man, because it's real cheap, man. You know, it's actually pretty good, you know. see, um, you know, I got all the skin off the chicken, took all the bones out. To be honest, sometimes I leave a few of them in just to like, you know, get that extra flavor. I was told as a youngin' that if you put bones in the pot, it brings out the flavor. So now I'm gonna just pour all that chicken broth inside there. Boom, sexy right there. It's all so sexy. Pour that whole bottle in there, man. You know. Yeah, pour that whole bottle in there, man. Get that chicken all the way under the broth. You know, and then I'm gonna just leave this. I'm gonna let this boil on the stove for like a good hour and a half, probably. Hour and a half. And then what I'm gonna do, you know, I'm gonna show you how to do the next couple steps after that. Yeah, I want to spoil myself this weekend, man. You know, dealing with one of my local homies or whatnot. Got me a little soul food type thing. See, we got the shrimp skewers right here. You know, got the ribs right here too. He's looking juicy right here, man. He's looking juicy right here. I can't even lie. You know, got the dinner roll, the mac and cheese. Got a little potato salad. Finish it off right here. A little dessert. Strawberry banana pudding, I want to say. Yeah, I never had like this before, but this is definitely looking good, man. You know, this is a little dating special right here. So if you're interested, man, you know, hit up one of my friends. She goes by Letitia Ryder. You know what I'm saying? It's looking real good right here. You know, I'm not going to take too long. I'm going to just get right into this. George's gyros right here, man. I remember about 12 years ago, man, the first time I ever tried a gyro. And 9 times out of 10 it's most popular in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, man? Chicago got the best gyros, man. This shit is slapping right here, you feel me? You know, we got the little fruit punch for us, got the fries over here. And we got the scenery, man. You know, Chicago White Sox type of shit. And Blackhawks over here. This is what it's looking like, the final product, man. I feel like I did a pretty good job, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I did a pretty good job, you know what I'm saying? Like, I won't lie, it's more like a Cajun shrimp Alfredo, but it's still shrimp Alfredo, man. Let's not get it twisted, man. This shit is still shrimp Alfredo. I just like, you know, I won't say I like, but like when I cook it, it kind of comes more like a Cajun shrimp Alfredo. So if you like that you know, New Orleans flavor, you know, that Cajun and nice flavor and shit, man, you fuck with my shrimp Alfredo, man. Little chicken Alfredo for the week, you know. I already pre-made it that way, you know, I could just get right to it. Don't have to, you know, cook it during the week or nothing like that. Made my whole week's meals. Oh yeah, y'all didn't even see how them shredded chicken sandwiches came out. Look at them shredded chicken sandwiches. These is vintage Ohio shredded chicken sandwiches, man. Yo, coming to a city near you real soon, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm not even gonna cap, like, a lot of people gonna say, man, this shit fire because they made it and shit. When you taste this shit, you're gonna be like, damn, okay. I mean, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, man, look at that shrimp cooking, man. Look at that shit looking so yummy, smelling so good and shit. You know, we just gonna mix that shit all around and shit, man. You gotta get your man who knows how to cook and shit, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get your man who knows how to cook and shit. Feel me? Got the water boiling and whatnot. Got water boiling and whatnot, you know. We're about to throw that pasta right in, you know. And see, what I really loved about this dish, you know, at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm not really making my own classic Alfredo sauce. I'm just using the Alfredo sauce straight from the store. But what I really liked about it, like, when I really, like found out how to, you know, make this dish, it felt so good because I was like, damn, you can make it so quick because all it takes is really boiling the pasta. You know what I'm saying? And pasta not hard to make, and then boom, you know, as long as you know how to just season that shrimp, man, you know what I'm saying? That shit gonna taste good, man. And then you're just gonna be able to just make it, you know, throw it all together. Like 5, 15, 20 minute meal this takes, man. For all you guys talking about, man, I don't got time to cook, man. All you gotta do is, man, you know, tune into Chef Big Act, you know what I'm saying? Shit's a brand right here, man, you know? Taking over, man. Trying to be like Master P and them, you know? Rick Ross and them. You feel me? Shrimp looking delicious, man. You know what I'm saying? Fat boy, so make sure I got my sugar-free drink over here, you know what I'm saying? Like Dave Chappelle said, man, got that juice drink. Got that juice drink right here, man. You know, some days we might do Hawaiian punch. Some days, man, we might do the Jolly Rancher joints right here, man. You feel me? And it's crazy, man. I got these shits 36 pack straight from Amazon. Called me yesterday. They was like, man, we got a package for you, man. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, man. I order everything off of Amazon. Like the blue face carpet over there. Got the Club Oceano shrimp Alfredo and the Caesar salad right here. It's the only shrimp Alfredo that's as good as mine. Club Oceano. I don't go to the club unless it's a store. Came back to the grocery store, you know. I went and tried this new Caribbean Sunset Tropicana. We about to see what this shit like, cause it had a sticker on it saying new. You know, when it got a little. Nigga had to get the corn pops that said was on sale and shit. We doing it real ghetto out here, man. Pour that shit in the reader's court. You know. But I got my ingredients for this shredded chicken and whatnot. Boy about to be making shredded chicken sandwiches and shit. Try that out for the first time. Chicken broth, black pepper. So we're gonna see how these joints come out a little later today, you know. Other than that, man, just simple shit, man, you know. Tough times, man, but we gonna make it work out here today, you know. Today I'm just relaxing, chilling, relaxing, smoking today. Ain't nothing doing nothing too busy today, man. Just chilling, eat, smoke, relax. You know, do a little YouTube, and then tomorrow, man, we about to go get this money a little more. Yeah, man. So we got the Jets pizza over here, and we got what's left of this silence pizza. I won't lie, I really got into it. You know, so I'm just doing a challenge right now. We got Casanos. You know, nice ass design on the box too. I'm really liking the design. And then, you know, we obviously got the Jets right here. So Jets, Casanos. The Jets Casanos challenge right here, guys. You see, both of them is really fire designs. You know, you could comment in the comments which box you first of all like better, because I think both of the designs is really nice. You know what I'm saying? Like it alone is a tough one. You know, like I might say, I don't even know, man. It's like really tough. Who got the better box right here? I almost kind of like this Casanos box better because it's kind of like remind me of that that one Mondrian painting, kind of in its own funny way. But you know, I'm just gonna compare and try one of each. I definitely noticed like the Casanos, man, like it just got that such an original taste and flavor. Like the seasoning is just perfect. Like even though it's different crust, one is thin, one is like deep dish. The seasoning of this Casanos is just amazing. And when I try the Jets, different seasoning, but the deep dish and the fullness of the cheese and like the pizza kind of makes up for the seasoning. In a funny way, I almost think I like the Casanos more, man. I don't know. There's something about that seasoning on that pepperoni and like between the pizza, there's something about the seasoning. Jets is obviously a bigger slice, a deeper slice, but it's just something about that Casano seasoning, man. So I say I'm gonna go with that Casanos today as the winner of the Casano Jets Pizza Challenge. But you know, everybody has a different opinion, so you know, comment what you think, like and subscribe. I guess the only harder thing with thighs this time, I had to remove all the skin off the thighs, like through the pot, and then I had to get all those bones out. You know, definitely don't want to have no bones on sandwiches. But I think the bone definitely made like you know, I always heard, like, growing up that if you have a bone in the pot you're cooking in, that's going to make the sauce, like, a lot deeper and thicker and better. It's like, you know, just from the just from, like, the ingredients so far and everything, man, like, I think, like, the bone definitely gave it a lot of marinade. It's looking real thick and good right now, so I'm definitely happy to see how this comes in with this turkey stovetop. Turkey stovetop, I mean, you know. We're gonna see. Uber Eats, you know, Atlanta. Turkey wings, mac and cheese, and yeah. Oh yeah, don't get it twisted. We drink beer over here too, you know. We got the Angry Orchard, and we got that Milwaukee Best Ice. You know, I won't lie, like, personally, I'm more of an Angry Orchard fan. One of my friends in Chicago introduced me to it, and I just never looked back after that, you know. Just an Angry Orchard fan, I would say. But both of them is cool. So I put my chicken in my broth. It's been cooking for about an hour now, so now I just went and added the butter in. You know, I'm about to put that on for like maybe another 20, 30 minutes. And then just throw my breadcrumbs in. My stuffing. The only ingredient I can say that I forgot, which is why I should have wrote all this down before you got 9 times out of 10, it's easier to write shit down when you go to the grocery store. Cause I knew I was going to forget an ingredient and I forgot breadcrumbs. So I'm just going to make the chicken sandwiches today, the shredded chicken sandwiches, because we're not on that Popeyes moving over here. We on Ohio shredded chicken sandwiches. So the only ingredient I forgot from my Ohio shredded chicken sandwiches today was breadcrumbs. So this is without breadcrumbs. I'm gonna let you guys see how it comes out, and then I'm gonna show you how it looks different with the breadcrumbs. You know what I'm saying? But like honestly, I like this dish right here because it's real easy to make. Not a lot of steps, not a lot of ingredients. So it's one of them things that like I could definitely get used to making this because it's really not like a lot of ingredients, so feel good for that reason. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know how it comes out without the breadcrumbs today.
Number 7 right here. with apple, with a strawberry cream pie. You know? Man, we're El Campesino still in Pittsburgh, man. Love the bartender. She's very professional, polite. And she went and just made me a Paloma. If you want to know, just the ingredients of the Paloma. Grapefruit soda, man. You want to put our yarritos in this, man. Excellent, man. Decadent, man. Beautiful. Tastes so good, man. You already see the shrimp tacos, man. I went and demolished it. I didn't even leave a trace left, man. But this Paloma, their Paloma's better than Taco Diablo's Paloma. I'll just put it like that. El Campesino, man. Good tacos, good drinks, good margaritas, good food, man. You know, get in tune, man. Come to Pittsburgh, Coropolis, but Pittsburgh, you already know Pittsburgh in general. And get you a tequila, you know, or a drink, mixed drink. I think this is the best lemonade that's out there because this 7 Select lemonade, you know, it's organic. And 9 times out of 10, you know, a lot of people like myself trying to cut back from sugar a little bit, and or at least as much sugar. And it's like, you know, it's organic, and compared to a lot of lemonades, calories is a lot less, I would say. You know, 120 calories. Total sugars 18 grams. Like, you know, it could be a lot worse because you already be knowing, like, I'm sure Simply or like Minute Maid or something for this same serving size, it'll probably be like 60 grams of sugar or something like that. And it kind of go down lighter and make you feel a little less bad about drinking lemonade. 7 Select, y'all. Check it out. Yeah, Club Oceano, you know, once again, haven't eaten that in a minute, but I'm back over there today. This right here, the Cajun butter shrimp, delicious, very delicious. And then over here we got the seafood pasta, man. This is some of the best pasta I've ever had. It got shrimp, mussels, and fish in it. So it's just like a mix of so many different seafoods and so many, you know, yummy options all in one. And then over this here, you know, I just freestyle. I went and got me and a little Smirnoff to wash it all down. But yeah, man, seafood pasta and Cajun butter shrimp. So we eating on today with a Smirnoff. Like and subscribe to the channel, man. Food, fashion, women, and sports, man. We eating good all year this year. Man, Club Oceano got me feeling like Pimp C. Because what did Pimp C say? We eat so many shrimp, I got iodine poisoning, man. I feel like I'm about to have iodine poisoning soon, man, because this Southern Louisiana shrimp is addictive, man. You gotta get you some, man. If you're ever in the Beaver Creek area, go to Club Oceano, man, and get you a Southern Louisiana shrimp. It's gonna change your life, man. Like I said, I'm feeling like Pimp C now, man. I'm eating so many shrimp, I feel like I got iodine poisoning. You feel me? When you live this life, man, you know, you get used to eating that good stuff every single day, man. It becomes addictive, man. Funny story, you know, the entree was $22, so I only had 20 cash on me, and then, you know, the last two, I was like, yo, can you charge my card? But then the dude recognized me because I be doing videos or whatnot. So sometimes in life, when you give back, man, life will give back to you, man. So, man, you know, I just want to do my part and spread that good food all across the globe, you know. Man, go to Club Oceano, man, and get your Southern Louisiana shrimp, man. Beaver Creek, Ohio. You see what I'm saying? Who says we can't unite as black people all around the world, man? We got a little bit of African influence over here with the malt. A lot more African influence with the chicken nyasa. But then you also got the Caribbean influence with the Jamaican beef patty. You see what I'm saying? Like, so it's a Guinean infusion as well as a Jamaican infusion out here in Indianapolis by Michigan Road. You know, you need to come and check it out, man. African and Caribbean. First time I've ever seen this fusion before.
I noticed there's a lot of African restaurants out here. Just some real good food in Indianapolis in general. So come check out Jalo's. Make sure you give them a call. Check them out.
This is the finished product, y'all. I've been doing a lot of research, a lot of cooking research, and just, broadening my horizon. I've been studying a lot of food about Macau. So I went and made my own version of the Macanese African chicken. And if you can see, it just looks so delicious, man. It looks so delicious. And I'm so happy I did the research, man, because it's like, just get to find out about a new place in the world or whatever. And, just like, really learn about it, and make my own concoction and whatnot. So, it came out really good. I added a little shrimp in there. I was actually gonna make Macanese chili shrimps at first, but I was up to like 4 a.m. in the morning because I was watching On the Block on Netflix, and I just had finished the 4th season. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy because Caesar was talking about, not Caesar, what's Caesar's brother's name again? Spooky was talking about shallots, and I actually had to cut some shallots, put them in this sauce or whatever. So by the time I was done with season 4, like it got so late that I was like, man, ain't no point in trying to make a whole different concoction for the shrimps. And the chili shrimps, I might as well just throw them in here. So I threw them in with the sauce. It's tasting beautiful. Yeah, man. Thank you to some of these other YouTubers that went and gave me the recipes to kind of make my own blend or whatever. I'm gonna keep on making different, like how I did the Ohio shredded chicken sandwiches thing. I'm gonna keep on making different blends and trying different things. But this is just like what it came out to be for the first time, and I think I did a pretty good job for the first time. So yeah, this Macanese African chicken. It was my first day in my neighborhood trying a local coffee and chocolate shop. It's like a very nice and fancy shop, Winans. It's crazy because I've been around this area by the green like for a year, but I never just got to stop by there. But I always would kind of like go past it. So I guess when I started working with coffee, it kind of sparked my interest, and I'm really happy I made the stop there because they got white hot chocolate. I haven't had white hot chocolate like in a long time, like since I was in Chicago, like as a younger kid. So it was really cool to stop by there. I know I'm gonna be a frequent visitor over here, like because they definitely got more of a nice and unique menu than like a local, like let's say like a Starbucks or something. They got more of like a specific nice menu. So I'm gonna definitely make sure I stop by again sometime this week. Yeah, I got a little chicken and alcohol for dinner today. 8-piece wings with a Smirnoff Ice, man. All my Nigerian boys coming up, man. This is a special drink for us here, man. Any Nigerian dude, you've been around a lot of people, they might like beer or malt liquor more, but you ever lived in Nigeria, man, that bar special right there with the 8-piece wing. But I ate 2 already. But in tribute, I'm gonna play in the background one of my favorite albums, that's kind of reminiscent of this right here, man. Chicken and bed, chicken alcohol, This is just another good day, man. We're just living life, just having fun, man. That's what life is about. Trying to get drunk out of the Smirnoff. Sometimes in life you're going through something, but you might have something better than the next person. And this meal right here is what you call a nice good value meal, man. $2.46 for the Smirnoff, $6.25 for the wings. How much that? $8.70 for dinner tonight.
$8.70. So if you want to get a nice, good 8-piece wings, man, for $6, go to Eat Rice, man, because it's hard to find cheap wings these days, man. Go to Eat Rice, man. Get you a Smirnoff on the side, you know.